I may or may not do a 2 hour stream. It depends on how many people decide to join. If not many people are going to join or stick around, then I'm probably not going to do 2 hour. At the very most, I'll probably do an hour and a half, maybe an hour. It depends on how many likes, how many people join. That's it. If it feels like I'm not getting any likes or people are just leaving, then I'll probably end the stream at an hour or a little bit after that. Well, so far no one's joining. I even said I was going live now. And see you guys in a few moments. But so far no one's joining. It's a shame. If I'm just gonna be sitting here for the next 10 or 15 minutes. Oh, 2 people joined. I thought I was gonna be sitting here doing nothing for the next 10 or 15 minutes waiting for people to join. Hello, 2 people. Welcome. Oh, and they left. Hello, 2 people again. Welcome. Hey, Jake. Jake, by the way, I'm doing your song request tomorrow. The AC/DC one. Yep, it's coming. Well, today, actually. I'll be doing your request today, Jake. I'm just hoping it's not too loud because otherwise YouTube will block it. So I'm hoping TNT is not too loud. Like YouTube will block it automatically. All I can do is just try to turn the music down as much as I can, but know the lyrics. be able to still hear the lyrics good enough. So I can just turn down as much as I can. And since I'm doing AC/DC cover, or AC/DC song today, I'll be putting on my AC/DC shirt. The only AC/DC shirt that I have. I'll be wearing that today. Since I'm doing TNT by AC/DC today, I'll be putting on the only shirt I have by them. I only have. Turns out the shirt I thought had stains on it. Turns out the stains are actually on. The stains are barely noticeable. Actually, I didn't even see them on there, so I think I'm good to go. I think it's kind of a beige color, maybe tan. I'm not sure. It's either beige or tan. And it says something voltage. High voltage, I think it says. And I got a pair of pants that actually goes with it. Khaki. In fact, Jake, I think I'm gonna look up that song right now. TNT. To see how loud it is and see how much and see how loud it is. So I know. Here we are. AC/DC. By TNT by AC/DC. Yep. This might actually work because it doesn't seem that loud that YouTube will automatically block the cover I do. Yeah, this might work. Because his song's not too loud that YouTube automatically block my cover immediately after I do it. I mean, I had good luck with Thunderstruck, so this might work out in my favor. Yeah, no problem when I did TNT by AC/DC. Fingers crossed that I can do this cover without YouTube blocking it immediately after I'm done. Hello, Christy. Listening to music, but also testing out the song, see how loud it is, because I plan on doing this today as one of my uploads. Singing this today is one of my uploads, so I'm testing the song out too. See how, seeing how loud it is. I've actually listened to him for quite a few years, and I actually do like him, both the old Linkin Park and the new one. Sup, Ethan? What I'm doing right now is listening to music, but also trying to test out the song I'm listening to now before I sing it sometime today to make sure I can get it out with no problem. Yeah, that might work, Jake. So I'm listening to music. Anyone who's in here right now have a certain song request they would like, certain song they would like to hear? Because I'll play it. Ethan? Oh, yeah, then. I guess so. Let's see. I'm doing a couple of two country songs, which I'm doing right before the AC/DC. On the Road Again by Willie Nelson, and Last Night by Morgan Wallen. That's it. After oh wait, not after the AC/DC. That's it. I'm gonna tell you one of my favorite songs because it's one of my favorite songs back when. Sure, I can. I'll play that, and then I think I'm playing one of my favorite songs by one of my favorite bands, Escape to Fate. One that was they had back in the day when they still had their original vocalist before they kicked him out because he got arrested. As I'll be playing right after this, after I play this song by Korn. Oh, come on, TV. There you go, Jake. You still here, Ethan? Yep. I did this song along with Shoots and Ladders. Hey, Joanne Stoke. There is. At least I think it is. There is. Let me see. Yep, there is one. I'm gonna turn it on her. I believe this is it. Or it's more animated. Freak Unleash. Rather than the real one. Wish I could show it, Jake, but YouTube will probably block my stream if I even dare to show the video. I'll turn it up some, well, not too loud, but to 3. Oh, now we're showing the band Korn. They can. Oh, I got 2 likes. That's pretty good. 3. By the way, Jake, if you see some random woman called Sherilyn and she starts acting really creepy, you got my permission to get rid of her because she's been creepy the past couple streams. So if you see a woman named Sherilyn here, you have my permission to get rid of her if she starts being really creepy and obsessive. I'll let you know if she's creeping me out. So I'll let you know to get rid of her. Let's see. Well, I'm just gonna type it in, but it's a classic Escape the Fate song back when they had Ronnie Radke in the band before they kicked him out. Classic Escape the Fate song. I think it's called Not Good Enough for Truth and Cliche. Well, that's over. Let's see if I can. Let's see if typing it in. Oh, here it is. Not good enough for truth and cliche. And here's the music video. This is always gonna be a classic because this is one of Escape the Fate's earlier songs from the early 2000s. I always liked the song, along with Situations and The Day I Left the Womb. Not much, Terrence. Listening to music. Yeah, this song is a classic, Jake. Right now, I'm listening to post-hardcore. Oh, I know what I'm playing next, Jake. Situations. Also another classic. I've accepted that Ronnie's not the nicest guy. I've accepted that. Because I'm separating him from the music. I accepted Ronnie's not the nicest person, but he does make amazing music, I can admit. I've been good, Terrence. Yeah, I will admit he's musically talented. That's okay, Terrence. I understand. I understand, Terrence. I'm not sure. I haven't seen him in the past couple weeks, so I'm not sure where he's at. Yes, I do, Jake. Yep, they're a great band too. One of my favorite albums is definitely Reincarnate, especially the song Reincarnate. Thai song Reincarnate. I like the older albums too, but Reincarnate would always have a special place in my heart because that's one of the best albums. Next, let's see. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna play Situations by Skip to Fate next. And then I think I'll put on Reincarnate because now I'm thinking about it. I feel like listening to that now. Here we go, Situations. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Terrence. Hope to see you again. Yep. Also another classic, Jake. Another classic Skip to Fate song. I do. I like the first four, the first four albums. I think Dog Me Is You is the best because that had everything I liked about rock music. To this day, I still think Dog Me Is You is the best album by far in the verse. They're a great band too. Hey, Clipsy. That's awesome, Eclipsy. That's awesome. Let's see, what's next? Oh yeah, I said I was gonna listen to Reincarnate. Well, Jake is pretty cool. He's actually the only cool person so far that's come by. And Terrence. Other than that, that's it. There have been people coming and going. Here we go, Jake. Another amazing song by another amazing band. After this advertisement. You're also one of my favorites because I'm really into this kind of music I'm playing. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Here we go, Jake. Reincarnate by Motionless in White. This song, to this day, is still one of my favorites. Let's see what other bands I like besides Escape Fate, Motionless in White, Korn, whatever else. Trying to think of any other bands. Because I do like a couple that out of the early 2000s or later. I like Bermuda Horizon, but more of their older music. I've heard of them, yeah, they're good too. In fact, Craig Mabbitt started that band and then he got kicked out. So I think Miles Teller, or as everyone calls him, Telly, took over the band from him. If I'm thinking of the right person. Asking Alexander, they're amazing too. I like more of the older stuff. And that one album they did with Dennis Stowe before they kicked him out. Oh, Dead Rabbits are good too. There's like a few bands I like with female vocalists. One being In This Moment, Evanescence, and New Year's Day. Those are my top three favorite bands with female vocalists. In fact, I'm gonna turn on one of the Evanescence. Actually, no, not Evanescence. New Year's Day songs I like. Here's one. Well, I'll turn on another time, but I'll find one that I really like. I'm not sure how you say your name, because your name's kind of difficult to say. Yeah, here we go. Malevolence by New Year's Day. One of my favorites. Yeah, Jake, if you haven't listened to this band before, you should. They're one of my favorites, and I think, in my opinion, they're one of the best bands from this century and of this decade. Well, from this century, actually. But hey, whose name I don't know how to pronounce. I wouldn't call them a band, but apparently people consider, not this band, but there's a group people consider a band, but they're actually not a band, they're more of a group. But their vocalist is sick in the head and one of the most messed up vocalists, no, messed up singers in history. Darby Vanity. I don't know why people still support him after what he did, all the disgusting stuff he's done. Jake, I don't know why people support Darby Vanity. He's done a lot of messed up things. Paramore, yeah, they're amazing too. In fact, I'm gonna turn it on after this song. I'm listening to by New Year's Day. Like I said, bands led by female vocalists, amazing. Especially when they know how to rock really well. Like Ash Costello. She definitely knows how to rock out. Hi Starlight. I said hi Starlight. already said hi. Thank you. It's actually still quite, well, it's not long, but it's growing. It may look short, but it's not. Nope, there's another one. There's another person here. Jake is his name. Right above you. Jake. Let's see if I can find one of my favorite songs by Paramore. Jake. Here's a song I meant to type in, but I was typing in the wrong name by mistake. Sure. I'll put that on next after listen to this song by one of my favorite bands. Not one of my favorite bands. Paramore. Welcome back, Tank. Classic Paramore song, Jake. Nice. Nice, Tank. So you're hours ahead. By the way, Jake, after this song, I'm turning on something different. I happen to enjoy this singer that I'm about to turn on next. I'm not sure if you like the singer, but I'm about to put her on after this song. Nice. Yep. Bye, Starlight. Okay, I was about to say, because I didn't even have a chance to put on Lady Gaga yet. Happy birthday, Tank. Let's see, what's a good Lady Gaga song? One that I really like. Oh yeah, Paparazzi. That's a really good one. If I can even spell that. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Alright, Jake. It's nice seeing you, dude. Hope to see you again and be looking out for my ACDC cover today. And I'm hoping I can do it and have no problem uploading it. Sure, Starlight. Sure. Sure. I'll be on maybe 2 hours. Depends on how well the stream does, how long I'll be on. Well, I'm gonna skip a little bit of this because this is just the beginning of a song. Well, not the beginning, but this is, and you know, beginning of the video doesn't. That's kind of boring. I have. Here we go. Oh nope, not yet. The song will be starting shortly. Ah, there we go. That's better. Lady Gaga, she has amazing songs. Her earlier albums were definitely the best. To me, her early albums just had, more catchy songs and bop after bop. Anything after that, after hype pop, was not as good. Well, Joanne, I guess that was a really good album. But yeah, anything else? And Chromatic. Chromatic was also a good album too. Albums after that, one that's great. The only songs I really like on the can't remember the name of it. It had Die with a Smile and Abacadabra. By the way, Starlight, I ever seen a show called American Horror Story? Starlight, I ever seen a show called American Horror Story? You should watch it because it had a lot of great seasons. Lady Gaga, she was part of it. One season, then a few episodes in the season following it. Yeah, you should give it a try, Starlight, American Horror Story, because there are seasons that were really amazing, that were pretty much perfect and had no problems. Yeah, it does that. Oh no, wait, that might be TV. Yeah, that might be the TV. Though the stars do fade in on the space dog I have. Hmm. Yeah, that's TV that's flickering. That's why you think the projection's flickering, because that's TV. Okay, Starlight. Hmm. While Starlight is using the bath tank, I'm gonna play one of my favorite songs. Alright. This happens to be one of my favorite songs. One of my favorite bands, Van Halen. I don't think I've ever watched a music video to Van Halen's cover version of Pretty Woman. This is the first, I guess. Yeah, this is the first. I see. There we go, finally. Yep, the song finally starts. I was wondering when it's gonna start. That's not nice of him, Tank. Welcome back, Starlight. Man, this is a good cover of this Pretty Woman. I could listen to that for several hours. That's how good it is. Yeah, I'm trying not to get copyrighted, that's why. I can't turn it up any louder than 3. Here's another one of my personal favorites. Enter Sandman by Metallica. And another music video. Starlight, I'm probably gonna end this at the 90-minute mark because I'm not sure if I can last. I'm not sure if I feel like streaming for 2 hours. It's up to you, because I'm probably not gonna stay on more than an hour and a half, which is coming right up. Yeah, an hour and a half, probably where I'll probably end the stream at. Alright, it's up to you. If you want to stay, you can stay. Because like I said, I'm probably only going to be on till the 90-minute mark. Because I don't think I'm doing 2 hours tonight. Alright, Starlight. Alright. What do you think, Tank? Should I stay on stay on to the 90-minute mark, or just call it a night after this song? Yeah, I'm not even sure I'm gonna make it to the hour and a half mark either. I mean, I'll try, but I'm not sure I ain't gonna make it that long either. That was a good song. Let's see, what next? What should I listen to next? Metallica is the most recent one. I'll listen to Thunderstruck by AC/DC. Sup, 3 people? I'm just listening to music. Might take a break soon because my hands getting kind of tired. So I might take a break after this song by AC/DC, Thunderstruck. Welcome to new people. Oh, see ya then. Hey Arthur, Picos. Hey Cruz. I'm doing good. Just listening to music. Not really much going on right now. Yep, this is called Thunderstruck by AC/DC. Alright, Arthur. Thank you for stopping by for a bit. Welcome, one person. That's a good song. Thunderstruck by AC/DC. Let's play some Black Sabbath. Paranoid by Black Sabbath. And then I think I'm gonna turn on some Ozzy. Welcome back, Tank. Still listening to music. Probably will until I decide to get off for the night, which will probably be soon. I don't think I'm gonna make it to exactly 2 hours. One, because not really many people are watching, so there's no reason for me to stay on for 2 hours. Nice. Alrighty. Let's put on some Ozzy. Crazy Train by the great Ozzy Osbourne. Oh, there's Crazy Train. Huh. I guess there isn't an actual Ozzy Osbourne music video. Just an animated one. I don't think there is. Yeah, looking for Crazy Train music video. But I don't think there might be one. It might not be one. Yeah, no, there is no Crazy Train video. Oop. But here's a live version of Crazy Train. I'm gonna watch that because I want to see what it sounds like live. But it sounds good. But Ozzy sounds good live. I like this song, Crazy Train. Even live, it still sounds amazing. Oh well, 13 viewers. I don't know how that happened. I guess a lot of people like Ozzy. So a lot of people came in for Ozzy. In fact, I wonder what other songs he's done live. Ozzy Osbourne. Listening to music. Not really much going on. Just listening to music. Want to listen to one of my favorite rock artists, Ozzy Osbourne. Live though. That was really good. Let's see how Mr. Crowley sounds live. Mr. Crowley by Ozzy Osbourne. Hope we have Mr. Crowley. Dumb ads. Oh. Well, I'm just listening to music. Kira. If you don't like this kind of music, you don't have to stay around if you don't want to. Hello, Alex. Yes, me. Hello, Kira. Oh, wait. You're saying hello to Alex. Yep. One of the best rock stars of all time. It's a shame that he died because he's one of the best rock stars. Originally from Guatemala, but I've been living in Florida for a long time. I've heard of them. I don't know if I've listened to any song, but I've heard of them. I don't know if I have heard of them. Oh wait, yeah, I have, Alex. Rammstein I've heard of. Yeah, I've heard of Motorhead and Rammstein. Yep, Rammstein, they have that one song, Du hast, that's in German. Yep. I've heard of a lot of bands from well, mostly the 80s and 90s and even early 2000s. Even some 70s, but mostly 80s, 90s, and 2000s listened to. I listen to these days. Those bands from those three decades. I do hope someday, though, someone will make a biopic movie about Ozzy Osbourne, his time in Black Sabbath, and after that his solo career. 'Cause I think there's enough material of his life to write a 2 hour movie. To make a 2 hour movie. Yep, they are. Paranoid, War Pigs. Oh, there's Alex. Yep, Evanescence, of course. Yep, I know them. I know a lot of, well, maybe not a lot of female bands, but I know quite a bit of them. A lot of bands led by females, I know quite a bit of them. Evanescence, In This Moment, New Year's Day, The Pretty Reckless, even bands from before them, Fleetwood Mac, The Runaways. Let's see. In fact, I'm turn on one of my personal favorites by Evanescence. I think I might have heard that song. I'm not sure. I can play that one after this song. Yep, this is one of my favorites next to My Immortal. By the way, Alex, this is probably a dumb question, but I must know, are you a girl or are you a boy? I know that seems like kind of a dumb question, but I'm just curious, is all. Your boy or girl? Welcome back, Starlight. Yeah, like I said, that was a dumb question to ask. I missed you too, Starlight. Maybe I will stay on for 2 hours after all. Not yet. Okay, Alex. Thank you for stopping by. I still don't know if I'm gonna do 2 hours. I said maybe I'll do 2 hours. Still can't decide if I want to stay on for 2 hours or not. Because it is going on to 4. But right now I'm listening to music and watching music videos of bands. Maybe one night I'll do that, but not tonight. Because I don't know how much longer I'm staying on. So maybe another night. Because I don't know much longer I'll be staying on. Well, even though Alex, she's not here anymore, I do want to check out this one song that she says it's a really good song. Oh, by Deep Purple. Huh, that'll be interesting. By Deep Purple. There was that one song, I can't remember what it was though. Yeah, I know how you feel. Well, I like school sometimes. Starlight, I think I'm gonna listen to maybe 1 or 2 more songs, counting this one as that one, but I might listen to one more. And then I think I'm gonna probably end the stream after that. Oh, wow. So that's a long day for you. That's cool. 3 hours and then some kind of program for the next 2 or 3 hours more. So that's sort of a long day for you. Yeah. Hope you survive, Starlight. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna listen to one more song after this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and call. Well, not really call it night, but I don't think I'm done. Yeah, I'm done streaming for the night after one more song. I'll turn on another Lady Gaga song, and then make that my last song for tonight. All right. Welcome back. I was hoping to get more likes than 6, but I'll take 6. At least better than having only 1 or 2 likes. So I'll take it. Amazing song. I really like it. I said, oh, I was listening, enjoying the song, but okay. One more song. It's it for the stream. So one more song, and then I'm gonna end the stream after that. Let's see, what Lady Gaga songs did I choose? Actually, no, I changed my mind. I think rather than Lady Gaga, I'm gonna choose something else. Thinking, what can I listen to as my last and final song for the night? Hmm. I'll just choose one at random. Let's see. I'm just gonna go ahead and head out Starlight because I have no idea what song to play, so I'm just gonna go ahead and head out right now. But I hope you enjoyed watching me listen to music. Anyway, Starlight, have a good day at school. Alright. Have a great day at school, and hope you survive this 5 or 6 hours. Hope to see you tomorrow or whenever you have time.